Families are sending their young adults off to college, and you'll want to know that they are protected from the unexpected on and off campus. Now, you may have questions about what kind of insurance they may need, such as, does your student need renter's insurance? What about car insurance, even if they don't have a car on campus? Who knows? The answers may surprise you. Our sponsor, Meadowbrook Insurance Agency, has great advice, and we are joined by Emily Bourne, president of the Meadowbrook Insurance Agency Ann Arbor office. First of all, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, these are all questions that we all have. We don't usually know where to begin. But first, tell us about Meadowbrook and what it offers.
Sure. So Meadowbrook is an independent agency headquartered in Southfield, Michigan. We specialize in all lines of insurance, personal, business insurance, and group health and life insurance. We have been serving the Detroit community over the past 65 years, and we have multiple offices throughout the state, including one in Ann Arbor, which is where I'm coming to you from today, which, as you know, is home to one of the largest universities in the state, and we do field these questions all the time, so thanks for having me.
Super relevant. It's our pleasure to have you. So let's start when students leave home and they head off to college, and let's say they start off in a dorm.
Yes. So when they're starting off in a dorm, a lot of people, the age-old question is, do we still need auto insurance? The short answer is yes, surprisingly. And the reason behind that is because there's a portion of your auto policy, that personal injury protection, that actually follows the driver and not the vehicle. And what that does is it provides coverage if you're injured as a driver, passenger, bicyclist, or pedestrian, which, as you could imagine, in a college setting could be any or all of the above. So it's extremely important to keep that coverage on your policy until they get their own.
Very interesting. So even while you're riding a bike?
Correct.
Okay,
that is correct.
I bet you didn't know that, because I know I didn't. So let's talk about what a renter's insurance to cover their belongings.
So when you're in a dorm setting, right, okay, we have our home here, we've got a simulated apartment, and this is going to be our dorm.
Okay.
Your home and your apartment setting is more of a permanent residence, right? You may consider, updating your driver's license to that address. You might take out a utility bill. You wouldn't so much with a dorm room. That's kind of considered more of an extended stay hotel. So in that scenario, you would have coverage that would extend from your primary home policy to the dorm. Now, I will say any expensive items, anything your student might be taking to school, such as a laptop, expensive computer equipment, now would be a great time to contact your agent and have a conversation on whether or not you should have that scheduled on your policy.
See, that is also good to know, because you might get comfortable saying, okay, this is my extended stay, not actually where I live, but what about my laptop? What about all of this other stuff? So that's really, really good information. Now, let's say that the student in your life moves from a dorm into an apartment, then what should we be thinking about? Is that when renter's insurance should come into the conversation?
Yes. So now we are back into more of a permanent residence setting, and today, believe it or not, most landlords and property managers will actually require renter's insurance, but regardless if they do or not, we recommend purchasing that policy. And I will say, parents or guardians, if you are co-signing on a lease, it is extremely important to make sure that your name is on this policy, because as we just discussed earlier, it will not extend from the primary home.
Okay, this is all great information. Now, my last question for you is, what about health insurance?
That's the easy question. So, a dependent is covered up until the age of 26 under the Affordable Care Act, or until they choose to enroll in a plan through an employer or otherwise. So that's the real quick, easy question, and I have a feeling you're about to share our website with your viewers.
I am.
I just wanted to throw the offer out there real quick and encourage anyone, if you have any additional follow-up questions, this is very complex information. It's very important that we get the right information in your hands. So thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure to have you. It's not something we're just going to get in a 10-second sentence.
Not at all.
A little more complicated. Emily, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Great information. Meadowbrook Insurance Agency has a detailed resource page to check out when sending a child off to college. Their agents are also available to make sure that you have the coverage that you need. To review that and to learn more about how Meadowbrook Insurance Agency can help you and the student in your life, visit their website, meadowbrookagency.com. Again, that's meadowbrookagency.com.